Well, I'm getting this phone here already, this Samsung Note 5. I'm going to give it away today to somebody that actually needs one because I got so many devices. I mean, I don't want to get rid of it, but somebody really needs a phone. So it's actually my daughter. I'm going to give her that phone. Since I got this new S8 Plus here and 20 other phones. This here was my go-to driver for VR. Great phone for VR. But also this Samsung Galaxy 7 Edge, whatever. This is a great phone for VR too. So now that I have the 64 gig Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, I can kind of free up some of the storage that I would use on this phone and install more VR applications. I think that's what I'm going to do. This is going to become a VR telephone. My S8 Plus is going to be my daily vlogger. iPhone navigation. That's how I'm gonna set up. Maybe keep the Note 4 Edge just for entertainment to shoot to the TV. That's the plan anyway. So I am down here and did I welcome you guys to a daily vlog? A vlog that happens pretty much daily. If not, welcome. So I got this new backpack the other day. It was in the camera section actually, so I'm assuming it's for camera equipment. Now I loaned out my big Osmo, not this little Osmo Mobile, but the big one that you guys have seen in the past that I took to Vegas and stuff with the Z-axis gimbal arm that bounces and everything. I'm assuming I loaned, like I said, I loaned that one out, but I should be getting it back maybe this weekend, depending if the person I loaned it to is done with it. If they're not, I'm not going to rush them. It's not a big deal. But when I do get it back, I'm thinking it'll fit in here. It's all padded and cushiony, but also all this stuff will fit in here, including phones and my laptop and maybe even a change of clothing. So I'm going to go ahead and start filling this up because I think I'm going to be taking more than one day off because of my daughter being in the hospital. I think I'm going to take off for at least 3 to 4 days. And I'm going to need to carry some supplies around. And my big luggage rack that I carry in the airplanes, it's really hard to carry that on a motorcycle. So I'm going to grab what I can in the truck and just put it in here and try and tide myself over throughout the weekend. That's the plan anyway. Get back to work probably Monday morning, hopefully with a lot better situation on the home front. There's nothing like bug-filled windows on a Florida backcountry road. Well, I made it to the hospital. I'm gonna find out what's up with my daughter, and hopefully there's still some doctors here. It's a little bit late, but I'm thinking they haven't gone home yet. So I'm gonna go up, try and find her room, see what's going on. I think I'm gonna leave everything out here. I'm in the Villages. What can end up happening? Well, it is Florida, so I guess it could rain, but I left my shoes underneath my tire and my helmet on my gas tank. So if it does rain, not very much is gonna get wet. The hospital has these little shuttles that'll come up to your car. They actually asked me on my motorcycle if I wanted a lift, but no, I can walk. I'm only right here. Big place. I actually went in the wrong entrance. I got to go all the way around to the emergency room entrance and then go upstairs. But so instead of taking a shuttle, they offered to call me a shuttle. I'll just walk it. And I'm really happy I did. Check this out. How tranquil is that? The door here. Sound asleep. I'm afraid to wake her up. They have her in isolation. She's in quarantine. She can't be out of the hospital, so they got her behind double doors. So there's a door here. We're here to draw some blood. Are you okay? You look better. Say hi. Say hi. She's saying hi. Look, they make, because she's in quarantine because the virus from Atlanta is coming down here. walkers are on their way. So I don't get the virus and turn into a walker myself. They make you wear these with gloves coming into the room, right? You're not going to become a walker. Are you going to become a walker?
I hope not.
She's not going to become a walker neither. You're immune? She's immune. But yeah, so this is what we're looking at in the hotel or hospital room.
Yeah, it is pretty nice doing it.
It is. Check this room out. This is your jail cell? Well, let's do a room tour. So this room is separated from another room because it is a quarantined room. So you have that, then this space where you have to get dressed and put your garments on. This stuff here in that room. Then you can enter this room. Here you got a nice TV. Check this out. He's having a hard time getting this blue stuff on. Watch, and he works here. That's hard to get on, isn't it? These are hard to get on, huh? Yeah, I watched you struggle. Don't lie.
This one yesterday, you see how swollen my arm is?
Yeah.
They put IV in. This thing was on top yesterday, and that thing, my vein collapsed, so it was filling up my whole arm.
So it looked like Popeye?
Yeah, it was getting, but I kept it in there because I proved him I wasn't getting my Dilaudid, because the Dilaudid, normally when they shoot you, you feel it throughout your whole body.
So what about the labor pains? Are they getting regular? Are you getting ready?
What do you mean?
I'm kidding. Wouldn't that be better to be in the hospital for?
No.
Oh, you'd rather have Mercer than
I'd rather not be here at all.
Well, me ditto, both of you guys.
Filled up the entire arm full of that stuff.
Okay, that's enough of talking about your sickness. If you don't think about it, it goes away. You know that, right?
I tried that tactic.
That's what happens.
That's why I'm in here.
Okay, enough of talking about fish tanks. How much did you put on? How much? It is successful?
Unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful?
I don't know why.
Okay, so they got the TV. Have no idea what show this is. Reba? You got a pretty awesome, sweet bed, remote control bed. Look at these electronic devices. Gotta love science. So this is the pump that is shot into her. You don't want to show me the big open wound?
If you can't see it, it's taped up.
I don't want to see it. But this hose right here is inside the back.
It's a vacuum.
It's a vacuum. A vacuum in the human body.
If you turn off the camera, I'll show you the hole.
No, I don't want to see it yet.
We can't even see the
I don't want to see the hole.
She's got a picture, she'll show you.
What do you got here? What is this? Another TV? Our computer?
Yeah,
You guys got your own computer.
no, that's for my stuff.
You got an awesome maid that knows how to dress properly. Where's your French uniform? I want to see that. Got a cool chair. And I'm going to let this gentleman here do his job, and then I'll show you guys out the window. Well, while we're doing that, let's check out my motorcycle vest, my backpack, and look at the size of this bathroom. An upside down bidet. Is that what that is?
Yeah, other things as well.
Oh, I was going to say, that's kind of backwards. Look at an awesome shower. And me. So she's in the bathroom, going to the bathroom right now. I'm just going to sit here and relax. But I'll show you what. Follow me, camera. I'm right here. Look. You see me? Follow me down. I think this really bright thing here is not good for the motion capture. Okay. Anyway, so this is what we're dealing with so far. It's Mercer. It's bad. Don't know what's going to happen. So just trying to stay cheerful and happy. I'm going to show you what they're sucking out of her back. When she comes out of the bathroom, she has to carry this machine that's a vacuum, and it has a vacuum hose that goes into her body down by her tailbone, sucking all the whatever it's sucking out. I'm going to show you guys that. So if you guys are a little bit squeamish and don't want to see this, go ahead and end watching this video now. Well, not now, because check this out right here. Well, she's in the bathroom. I'll show you guys this here. Check this out. I can charge my phone's right here, but check this out. How do you do it? Look at that. An in-room computer. This is pretty neat. It's actually a pretty nice hospital room. Everybody's gone. It was me. I don't think I could. Girls are so strong. They're so strong because me, there's no way. I haven't been recording chewing gum. Shouldn't chew gum on video. But everything the nurses and stuff have been coming in and doing, I couldn't let them do that to me. I wouldn't be able to handle it. I don't know how. I'm glad she's strong enough to be able to handle this because there's no way I could. I have a hard time watching her go through this. I actually probably have a harder time watching her go through this than if I had to go through it. But I never want to go through it. Never. All right. Anybody that doesn't want to see what's coming out of her back into this vacuum that doesn't have a filter, it's not like a home vacuum. It's not like you vacuum and then have to empty the dust and pet hair out. You don't do that with what this vacuum collects. But here it is. Once that door opens. This is what comes
it's
out.
helping my back heal.
Does that go into your back or come out of your back?
I'm going to show you. This is all a tube. This tube right here. Hold on. So I have to be able to brush my teeth over here so it's pretty.
So we don't want to see your behind, but you're going to show us where it goes in the back?
My butt.
I won't show them your butt.
There's not really a way to do it without.
Are you?
I don't know if you can see.
Are you? Okay, hold on. I don't know if I want to see.
Okay.
Okay, hold on a second. This, ready, guys?
It's like a vacuum.
Screaming. Okay, you don't have to move no more.
It's vacuum sealed.
It's
to my
inside.
back.
It's vacuum sealed.
And there's a foam in there with a sponge, and the vacuum sucks up the sponge, all the stuff from the inside, and the sponge is what has to be changed. It's like 10 inches in my back. They have to pull all the sponge out, pack it all again, put the vacuum back on, and it sucks again. It helps it heal from the inside out. Like, so this is supposed to heal way faster than just packing.
And that's all what's in there.
Yeah, that's all stuff that's getting sucked out of my back. My purse. Right there.
I gotta put stuff in. See, Dad comes and he's a big help. Oh.
I don't have two.
So all that is contaminated stuff.
But the antibiotics probably already killed it. The bacteria is not growing right.
But so that I'm not, because I'm wearing this awesome protective gear.
This is all, you can't get it. It's close to my back.
I just found out when the staff was in here, pretty much everybody has Mercer already. You can get it at Disney, walking around touching things. You can get it off a box of cereal at Walmart.
Touching the card at Walmart if you itch yourself.
Yeah, so you can get, they said like 7 out of 10 people have it already, which is kind of weird. Yeah, I'm a hypochondriac as it is.
Yeah,
I mean, look at me. I'm a hypochondriac as it is. Well, I made it. Actually, I'm gonna probably zip this back up. I made it back. I'm not going home tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep in my truck, I think. I'm gonna sleep in the truck and go back to the hospital in the morning. It's pretty eventful visit to the hospital. Tried to keep everything happy, though. Outside the door, away from my daughter, I talked to a couple. I don't know if they're nurses or doctors or what they are, but they said things that weren't good. And my daughter's texting me now. She wants me to be there at 9:30 in the morning. She wants me to be there at 9:30 in the morning because they're gonna change the thing in her back, and she wants me there for that. So I'll be there for that and pretty much spend all day there tomorrow. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna have to vlog. So the vlog after this, I'm not exactly sure what there's going to be. The vlog after that, Saturday, I'm going to head over to Disney and I'll get you guys some pretty cool content. Hopefully see some Pandora. But Friday, pretty much, I'm just going to be sitting at the hospital. But I did, when I left the hospital, what is she writing now? 1, 2, 1, 2. She was going to have her girlfriend come and pick me up. I got a motorcycle. Cassie, if you watch my videos, I got a motorcycle. I'm good. But, yeah, so let me sit down. Sorry about the beeps, too. Yeah, it's pretty trying. I tried to take my mind off of it when I left the hospital. I stayed there for about 4.5, 5 hours. And figured she was talking to her mom on the phone, let her sleep a little bit, and her girlfriend was going to be coming back. So my son popped in, and we went ahead and left, and seen this. Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2. Great movie. I wish I was in a better mood during the watching of the movie, because I'm such a huge fan of Marvel movies. It was mind-blowing movie. Just, it's weird. I was so excited to see the movie, and I'm going to see it again and again and again and buy it digitally and all that, because I'm a Marvel fan. Just the mood, it took me away. It took me away for a little bit. Guardians, you got me. I was in kind of a bummer mood after leaving the hospital. And you got me. You picked me back up. You brought me back down. Picked me back up. Brought me back down. You were a roller coaster. Great movie. So tomorrow morning, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to wake up, head on over there, and spend all day there. I'll try and get a little bit of content. Maybe I'll walk around the hospital, see what we could see. Other than that, it's just going to be nothing until Saturday. And I don't want to tell you guys what the doctors told me in case my daughter watch, or doctors, nurses, whatever they were. Hold on, I need a sippy sip. I have not eaten yet. Got out of the movies, all the restaurants were closed. So, yeah, the way they made Mercer sound didn't sound good. So, fingers crossed. She's going to get the MRI thing again tomorrow, so we'll find out if the Mercer did get into her bone. I need to stop making downer videos. Sorry about this, guys. It's just a part of life. The daily vlog is what I deal with daily. The almost daily vlog, my other channel, is more roadside attraction stuff. So, I guess I'm supposed to be talking like this on my daily vlogs and letting you guys know what's going on in my life. Though I try and keep stuff separate. I try not to let everybody know everything about my life. It's just sometimes you can't avoid it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and edit this and go to bed, get up early so I can head on over to the hospital and be ready for whatever happens. Because I actually want to talk to the real doctors. The doctors that don't hold nothing back, that'll tell me exactly. You know, not just, the people today said it's life-threatening and blah, 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 blah. But she's out of danger. So but these are nurses talking. So she's out of danger for now. But if the MRI comes back tomorrow and says it's in the bone, she can still live a okay life, but she could be paralyzed from the waist down. She's aware of this, so I'm not telling you guys anything different. But I'm keeping fingers crossed. I don't think it's in the bone. And if it is, who's to say? Who's to say she's going to be paralyzed because of a infection in a bone? Who knows? Not everything happens like doctors say they're going to happen. So, we'll find out. But anyway, guys, until tomorrow, I'll talk to you all later. I was trying to think of some Guardians of the Galaxy wisdom here, but I can't think of any. Peace, everybody.